There's one-handed and two-hand. Their backhand sucks, and it's because of one reason. That reason is they do not use their non-dominant hand. So if you're a right-handed player, the players don't use their left hand. If you're a left-hand player, the players don't use their right hand. If you can utilize your non-dominant hand on your two-hand or one-handed backhand, you're going to have a great backhand. It is literally going to change your backhand. So we're going to get into it. So let's start out with the one-handed backhand. A lot of players, what they do wrong is when they swing with their one-hander, they don't use their non-dominant hand. Well, Tyler, it's a one-handed backhand. How in the hell am I supposed to be using my non-dominant hand for a one-handed backhand? That makes no sense. I hold it with my right. Yes, you do. Yes, you only hit with your right hand if you're a right-handed player, but when you take the racket back, you need to utilize your non-dominant hand. When you turn for this one-handed backhand, I want you to think that you're literally pulling the racket back. Once again, when I turn for this one-handed backhand, right, I'm going to use my non-dominant hand and I'm going to literally pull the racket back so I can swing. I want to take this racket back with this hand. I'm not turning with my right hand because then I'm going to come around. I'm going to pull the racket back in the proper position, strings are side, tip of the racket's pointing backward, so then I can proceed throughout my swing. Again, when I hit, I'm going to pull this racket back with that non-dominant hand. It's going to ensure that I'm prepared properly, okay? That is how you hit a good one-handed backhand. A great way is have someone feed to you or get your ball machine or just self-feed, bounce the ball up twice, and all you're going to do is you're going to pull it back here and then you're going to swing. Again, you're going to pull your racket back here, you're going to wait for it here, and then you're going to swing. You're going to get in the feel of coiling and uncoiling, loading and unloading. Now, the next thing that you can do for the two-handed backhander, okay, now we're talking two hands, utilizing our non-dominant hand. Well, how do you do that for the two-handed backhand? A lot of players, when they swing like this. They're using all of their dominant hand, their right hand. The best thing that I tell every single player that I work with, and this literally changes their backhand, you have to see the looks on their faces after they're done this, right? If they haven't done this before, it's like, take all my money, right? People, they book lessons in packages, right? It's like, you gotta sell them. You come here as a coach, you want them to walk away feeling like they learned something, right? I take everyone's money from just one tip for their backhand. If they're like, Tyler, my backhand sucks. Are you a two-hander? Yes, okay. Guess what? The left hand does the talking, the right hand does the walking. The top hand is the driver. The bottom hand is the guy coming back from the club at 2 a.m. All that a two-handed backhand is a left-handed forehand. All that you're using for your backhand is your top hand while you swing. If I use my bottom hand when I swing, I'm going to come more around the ball. I'm not going to be able to hit a quality shot. If I use my top hand when I swing though, that's going to ensure what? That I'm swinging more low to high, that I'm brushing the ball, that I'm using more topspin. So by utilizing your non-dominant hand, it's not only going to feel better, but it's actually going to position your swing path in the proper way that you can hit a good ball. So how do we ensure that we utilize our non-dominant hand for two-hand backhand? It's very easy. You're going to do two drills. Number one, you're going to hold your non-dominant hand, rack and non-dominant hand. You're going to just hit a couple of left-handed forehands. Now, once you're done that, all you're going to do is you're going to swing, and once you're done, you're going to take your dominant hand off the racket, okay? Again, you're going to go out to the ball, you're going to swing, you're going to go hit, here we are, boom, take the hand off and wave. One more, here we are, you're going to turn, here we are, take the hand off and wave. By utilizing those two drills, and what I'd recommend is do two with your non-dominant hand, do two waves, right? Do two waves, and then you're going to do two regular shots. You're going to get that feeling, you're going to get the muscle memory for utilizing that non-dominant hand. So if you can use your non-dominant hand, your left hand if you're a right-handed player, right hand if you're a left-handed player, on your one-hand or two-handed backhand, it's going to completely change your backhand. I hope this helped you. If it did, please let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, to make sure to check the link in the description, instantly improve my forehand and instantly improve my serve ebook, and make sure to follow me on Instagram. Have a good one and happy hitting.